Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. It's Bear with Bama Tractor. We just sitting here on the porch this morning, kind of taking it easy. Watching the bird feeders out there. I don't know. Walk out on the porch, old birds kind of scattered. In a few minutes, they'll pile back in there. And a little bit late in the morning, about 9:30, 10 o'clock. We're going to get down to the shop, do some things, work on the wicking tub some. Just piddle around. As y'all know, day before yesterday, I had the cardiac catheterization done. I went there and put 2 stents in. I was told not to do anything for a couple of days, but I'm going to try to get a little bit done today. I got a little bit done yesterday. I done some zero turn mowing, got on the skag, done some mowing, trying to clean the place up just a little bit. We're having a little reveal party. Got another grandbaby on the way, so we're all excited about that. I don't know, Buster's sitting out there in the yard. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably waiting on me. What are you doing, Buster? Let's see if I can get Buster in the picture. What are you doing, Buster? Huh? Just standing there? Standing guard? Hell, Buster ain't feeling too good either. He got that old foot that just slowly getting well. It'll just about be well, and then he'll get that bandage off and lick it all to pieces. But anyways, we'll get him taken care of. We doing what the vet said do. All right, I got me some strawberries and plums the other day at the grocery store. They're pretty good. Strawberries are coming from out of South Florida now, so they're good. A lot better than the ones that come from California. I think they pick them when they're green as a gourd in California, and by the time they get here, they got a little color in them. But the ones in South Florida start to get pretty good. Same way with watermelons, and then once they start getting picked from around here, South Alabama, and then it really gets good. And strawberries are coming in around here. I could actually went up the road and got some grown around here, but they didn't. That ain't what they had at the grocery store. So I tell her why. She said, "These strawberries sure look good." I said, "Well, look on the package. If they come from California, leave them there. If they come from Florida, bring some of them home." Sitting there watching old bird pick up some seed out there. Got a good variety of them. We got a lot of these little finches, a lot of red birds. I've been thinking about just picking up my little old book about Alabama birds and see what they're actually called. We got our hummingbird feeders back out last week, and we've seen 2 or 3 hummingbirds. They come over here and feed on them. I like them, but they'll wear out about $40 worth of feed a month. Is what it takes to feed these birds. A 50-pound bag at $40 up at the feed store. Looks like my neighbor's dog wants to get in on the action. I think he sees Buster over here. Well, all right, let's get up and get going. We'll make a little short video about what I'm going to do today. Alrighty, we down here at the shop. First thing I got planned, I'm fixing to take the cub out there and I'm gonna lay my little old furrow beside my potatoes. And then hand sow some 13-13-13 in it. We got some rain coming in this afternoon. It'd be a good time to get some fertilizer in the ground. So, all right, let me get this thing warmed up and get it going the right direction. mini projects is to try to find ways to mount this camera in different positions on this tractor. Tried mounting it on top of Buster, you know, where he can kind of follow me around, but it just didn't work out too well. So it's pretty much so left up to me to hold it right now. Now this is gonna be chancy because I'm trying to steer this tractor down this road. Hold this camera. I don't know. We're gonna try it anyway. We're gonna try it. Let's see what's supposed to happen. Put it in low gear. That way if I mess up, I'm gonna mess up slower. Slow her down a notch. Same reason. A little too deep. That's the trans. Choke in. It's a sweet little old cub. I have to say I like it. I was scrolling through YouTube videos last night trying to see if I could find somebody that had added a rear hydraulic cylinder to it. So that's the one thing I don't like about it, is I do not have separate controls for front and rear. If it had that, I would think it would just be a much nicer deal. If I had me a fertilizer hopper on this thing, I'd be just laying fertilizer right in the ground. But no. I got my eyes on one. It's in another state. I have to drive 3 hours to get it. And by no means is it cheap. They just seem to be hard to find all of a sudden. In fact, I think in my mind that every bit of this farm-all stuff is just going to get, I mean, year by year, it's just going to get more difficult to find. That's exactly what I intended on doing. Alright, here we are in the field again. I've got me some fertilizer laid down in that furrow. I decided to put one healer on and go down there and just rake this dirt back up on this on the field. Let's see if we can do this. Together. Seem odd to just be using one plow, but I'm just trying to move a little bit of dirt. I would like to set the camera down and speed it up and throw the dirt a little bit further. And I may do that after I make this other run. Out like I wanted to. Well, all right, we got that done. I don't know if any of y'all's ever run one hill, but it works good. It gives you a lot more control because you ain't got to worry about what the other one's doing. Which, you know, it takes longer, but hey, what I got time, you know. Just doing acres that way, that'd seem plumb crazy, but hey, when you're playing around out in a half-acre garden, you can do it any way you want to. So I got the fertilizer in there, rode it up on the plants. I actually moved over a little bit, pulled a little more dirt out of the road, throwed it up on the plants, and now the rain is coming. So if I'm going to do wicking tubs, I'm going to have to drag them in the shop. But if I don't get these poor log tomatoes in the ground, it's going to be too late. I mean, look at this one right here. I mean, is that one not begging for some dirt? They're all just begging to be in some dirt. It's a tough time of year, so when everything has to be done all at one time. Oh, let me get busy. All right, everybody. This is a real quick overview of the wicking tubs that I'm working on. I cut these little old drums here in half. 35, 40 gallons, something like that. Now I got, these are 55s, I'll do them next. And I'm putting my little Gardner 100s in here. So what I do is I take a piece of pipe, 50 inches long, put this sock over the end of it, and fold it back and zip tie it on the ends. And I'm gonna roll it up and put it in the bottom of it. And I got two little old fittings right here, and I use electrical conduit because they were cheaper. They were probably half price of what PVC is, which is just a couple of these. Screw them in the hole. What I like about it, if I decided I wanted to raise the level, you know, I could put a little elbow or something on here and raise the level up a little bit. Any of these tubs right here, of course it's rain, so it's hard to say, but any of these tubs, you know, you reach down in the dirt a few inches, it's going to be moist, and that's what you want. And I lay my filtration fabric over the top of it and fill it full of dirt. That's about all I do. I thought it'd be neat if you had a grow bag to fit it, and then you could just put a grow bag in on top of all that. Be kind of neat. I got this in Gardening with Leon. If y'all want to follow his page, he's an old goat, been doing this for a long time. This is something he come up with. You can use anything. You ain't got to use that pipe. You can use, you know, orange juice bottles. Anything that'll provide some space under there to fill up with water. These do a little better because they're full of water. Whereas if you use the orange juice bottles themselves hadn't got any water in them. There, put the lid on them. They're to provide space. But anyways, let me get this done. I'm gonna try to get these 6 done. That'll get my Gardner 100 tomatoes in the ground. And then I gotta get all these peppers. I think I'm gonna put the peppers in the big ones. I've got some couple of them here just in regular pots. You know, if you think about this, these are kind of a wicking thing. They got a little reservoir in the bottom and a gap between there. And, you know, the water will only fill up to right there and it'll run out. And they're doing good. I mean, I stuck them in there a few days ago and they've doubled in size. These potatoes, they growed out of the top of the pot, so I cut the bottom out of a pot and stuck it over the top of it. Cut another drum up and I've done that. I'm gonna see how far I can go with that. I imagine between that and 215-foot rows out there at the garden, I imagine I'm gonna have plenty of potatoes this year anyways. So I'm just piddling around down here, enjoying my day. It's really nice in Alabama. It's overcast. Probably the high 60s, maybe low 70s by now. It was cool this morning. But it's nice. I can't complain. It's good working weather for this. And I feel a little better. So, you know, since I had the stents put in. And but I'm still trying to take it easy. So anyways, hope y'all are enjoying your day as I am. And I guess this will kind of wind this little old video up. And till the next one. And I guess I guess the thing I gotta focus on is getting these peppers and tomatoes in something. And go from there. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hey, like and share the channel. I appreciate all the new subscribers. And we're just gonna keep going.